everyone, and welcome to another video on my channel. This video will be about a haul that I have done in my holiday to New York, United States of America. I'm doing this video just in case anybody wants to know what sort of thing to look out for when they're over there. Most of the things I've bought for a really good price. Most of them are bargains, either from outlets or just from any store out there. So to start with, it was one of the last days in Times Square. Just before we left, we went past a shop called Desigual, which I wasn't too sure whether they had this shop in New York or not, and the whole store had a 30% off. Plus it was the 4th of July, so we got a 20% off on top of that, so it was almost 50% off. I got this bag, which I really like because I thought it was very different to your usual bags, to what everyone else has. It's got this belt inside, and that's how it looks inside. I mean, it's not a massive bag, but I think it's a statement bag. The price for the bag was around $50. So if you're from the UK, converting it to around 40 something pounds, which I thought was really good for a bag, especially from the brand. Next up, I got a dress from the shop Century 21. Again, this shop had a massive sale going on. I think it was their end of summer mid-year sale, and I got this Karl Lagerfeld dress. They had a few of these, but the one on my size, as you can see, had a button missing. They wouldn't give me an extra 10% discount or anything. However, I thought I would try and sew it myself because it's not quite difficult. It's not difficult. The price for this was amazing. I mean, right now in England, in the outlets, you find this sort of dress for around £200, and I bought it for about $35, which is amazing. In this shop, I also got this polo t-shirt. I just love the color, and it's from the brand US Polo Asen, and yeah, it was $15. I thought it was a very nice color and price too. Then from the same shop, I got a outfit, a sporting hoodie and bottom outfit from Juicy Couture. It's I don't know if you can appreciate the color, but it's a turquoise color. It's a little bit darker than what it seems in camera. It's beautiful, it's really soft. I've always wanted one of these, and again, because of the sale, I could afford these. So the top and the bottoms were about $50. Again, not bad for the brand itself. Moving on, I would go on to the outlet store. We actually went to Jersey Gardens, which was one of the outlets they had in New York. It was actually outside New York, so we had to commute by bus, and it was like $14 there and back to commute, which is the cheapest, because I know that other outlets are also outside New York, but other buses you would have to pay around £20-40, which is really expensive. So Jersey Gardens was quite close, and also quite cheap to get to. I was very happy when I heard that they had a Lululemons, which, if you don't know, is a sporting brand. I think it's from the USA, I'm not too sure. I've heard really good things about it. Problem was that it was quite expensive, so I really needed to go to an outlet, and I ended up getting these leggings here, which are amazingly soft. You have no idea. And this is what I heard, that they're really comfortable, so it's worth the price because you never want to take them off. But these ones here are a sort of green khaki color, and they were about $70. Still pricey, but in comparison to the real price, which is over $100, I think it's a lot better. Then they also had a Levi's, and I found these jeans. They are a shaping straight jeans. I got them in a size 27, and I am pretty sure these were about $15. It was really cheap. I just like the way it fits on me. They're really nice. So next up, I got a few things from Calvin Klein. Some jeans. These are the I'm sure they're the skinny jean fit, and they just look really nice on me. I had to try them, and they look really cute. They're a bit ripped on the bottom, and these were again $15. I also got a jumper. It's not quite a hoodie, it's a jumper for $9.99. It was just, they had a few Calvin Klein outlets, and I think this one was the warehouse one, because the other two was accessories, and then the other one was just a normal Calvin Klein outlet, but it was a bit more expensive than this one. I mean, the prices in here are just around $10, whereas the other ones were a bit more, like 20, 30. Still a good price. I just think that these prices are almost, you know, a bargain. Finally, I got these cardigan, which I've worn so many times because it's just so soft. The material is amazingly soft. It's thin enough for summer, but it keeps you warm. And it's this grey here, and it's got a little bit of mesh at the bottom. This here was also $10 or $9.99. Moving on to Tommy Hilfiger, I've worn a top and bottom tracksuits, but I will insert a photo. These were like 50% off the original price, so it came to a total of again around $7.50